Ever see those old movie characters wearing tinfoil hats to block brain signals? It's a classic image, right? But what if I told you the idea behind it isn't entirely science fiction? Today, we're diving deep into the world of EMFs, electromagnetic fields. Are they a real modern-day health concern? Or is it all just a bunch of hype? Let's separate the facts from the fiction. First off, what even are EMFs? Simply put, they're invisible areas of energy, often called radiation, that are associated with the use of electrical power and various forms of natural and man-made lighting. You've got your low-frequency EMFs from things like power lines and your home appliances, your fridge, your microwave. Then you've got your high-frequency EMFs, which come from things like Wi-Fi routers, cell phones, and Bluetooth devices. We are literally swimming in a sea of these fields every single day. Now, official sources like the World Health Organization and the National Cancer Institute state that, for the most part, the low-level EMFs we encounter in daily life are not a cause for concern. Decades of research haven't found a definitive link between them and adverse health effects. Our bodies are actually pretty well equipped to handle the natural EMFs from the sun and the earth itself. The big question, the one that's stirring up all the debate, is about the long-term effects of our constant 24/7 exposure to man-made EMFs, which has exploded in just the last couple of decades. So, where does the concern come from? It comes from a growing body of independent scientific studies and thousands of personal stories from people who report feeling unwell after prolonged exposure to high E. This condition is often called electromagnetic hypersensitivity, or EHS. Sufferers report symptoms like headaches, fatigue, brain fog, sleep disturbances, dizziness, and even skin tingling. While EHS isn't officially recognized as a medical diagnosis in most countries, the suffering reported by these individuals is very real. They're not imagining it. Their experiences are what fueled the conversation and push for more research. Let's think about it logically. Our bodies are fundamentally electric. Our heart beats because of electrical impulses. Our brain and nervous system communicate using electrical signals. So, the idea that powerful external electrical fields could potentially interfere with our own internal systems, isn't that far-fetched? It's a concept that some scientists are taking very seriously. They argued that while one device might be safe on its own, the cumulative effect of being surrounded by dozens of devices all day, every day, is what we don't fully understand yet. It's an unprecedented experiment on a global scale. This brings us to the famous tinfoil hat solutions. Are they effective? Well, the principle is called Faraday caging. A Faraday cage is an enclosure made of a conductive material that blocks electromagnetic fields. So yes, a properly constructed shield made of a conductive fabric or metal can indeed block That's science. But wrapping your head in a single sheet of kitchen foil probably won't do much. Modern EMF protection is a bit more sophisticated. It involves things like special fabrics woven with silver or copper threads for clothing or bed canopies, paints that can shield a whole room, and cases for your phone that redirect radiation away from your head. So, you might be thinking, what can I actually do? Do I need to build a Faraday cage around my bed? Probably. But there are simple, practical steps you can take to reduce your exposure. What's often called practicing good digital hygiene. One of the easiest is to increase your distance from the source. EMF intensity drops off dramatically with distance. So, don't sleep with your phone right next to your head. Keep it across the room. When you're not using Wi-Fi on your laptop or tablet, turn it off. Better yet, use a wired Ethernet connection whenever possible. It's faster and emits zero wireless radiation. Another huge tip: use speakerphone or wired earbuds for your phone calls. Holding your phone directly against your head exposes your brain to the highest concentration of radiation. Don't carry your phone in your pocket or your bra all day. Keep it in a bag. Little changes in habits can significantly reduce your overall cumulative exposure over a lifetime. At night, your body does most of its repairing and regenerating. This is when you want the lowest possible EMF environment. Consider turning your Wi-Fi router off at night. It's a simple flick of a switch, or you can use a basic outlet timer to do it for you automatically. This not only gives your body a break, but can also lead to deeper, more restful sleep for many people. It creates an electronic sundown. Now, let's talk about the kitchen. The microwave is a powerful source of when it's running. Don't stand right in front of it watching your food spin. Just step back a few feet until it's done. Same goes for other appliances like blenders or electric stoves. It's all about creating that buffer of distance. Some people also explore grounding or earthing. This is the practice of having direct skin contact with the surface of the earth, like walking barefoot on grass or sand. The theory is that it allows your body to absorb free electrons from the earth, which can help stabilize your internal bioelectrical environment and combat inflammation. While the research is still emerging, many people find it incredibly calming and beneficial. Ultimately, the debate over EMFs is complex. On one hand, we have regulatory bodies saying everything is fine based on existing, perhaps outdated, standards. On the other, we have a growing number of scientists and individuals raising legitimate concerns based on new data and personal experience. It's not about being paranoid or throwing away all our technology. It's about being informed and mindful. It's about recognizing that our environment has changed drastically and taking small, common-sense steps to live more harmoniously with the technology we love and depend on. Just like we learned about the dangers of smoking or the importance of washing our hands, understanding our electromagnetic environment might just be the next major step in public health awareness. It's not a tinfoil hat issue. It's a real conversation worth having. So, what do you think? Are you concerned about EMF? Have you tried any of these tips and noticed a difference? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Thanks for watching and taking the time to learn with me. If you found this video helpful and thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more deep dives into modern wellness. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.